9 in qualifying round. Willem Belosian, European Junior Champion in 2013 and the World Junior Champion a year after that. He equaled his personal best at 13:28. Baji, the Hungarian, in lane 5. Now Dimitri Bascu in lane 7. But that means that Andrew Pozzi, who is due to go inside him and look really good in the semi, is a non-starter. Let's hope there's no serious problems, because he's had so many injuries. Anyway, he doesn't take part here. Aurel Manger of France is in 8. He's improved to 13:33 this year. And Yidiel Contreras, former Cuban, been living in Spain since 2012. And he's got a best last year of 13:35. Two Frenchmen in the 7-man lineup here, with Pozzi a non-starter, Bascu and Belosian their top men, and they were the fastest in the semi-finals. Zikir in 2, Trashkovic in 3, Belosian 4, Baji 5, Bascu 7, Manger 8 and Contreras in lane 9. The men's 110-meter hurdles final. Well, away they go. Certainly the two Frenchmen are well away, Bascu and Belosian, with Baji in the middle. Those three going clear at the moment. Baji coming through, though. And Baji and Bascu, I think Bascu may just have got it, but it was so close, with Baji behind him and Belosian taking the third. 13:25 there. What a finish. What a finish, because it looked like that surge by Baji was taking through. But in the end, Bascu, who was disqualified after taking the bronze medal 2 years ago, is the European champion this time.
And the reason why he was disqualified is because he impeded this man, Balázs Baji. So the pair have got history, but there's a big hug there. There's no recriminations from what happened 2 years ago. Well, that was a terrific race, but Bascu, yes, did come into it as the favourite, and in athletics parlance, he did deliver.
Oh, Baji will be delighted with his run, because he's got another Hungarian record out of it too. He's shedded another 100th off at 13:28. Belosian making it 2 medals for France. Here's the finish here. Look at this. At this point, Baji's got it, but Bascu is obviously so determined in that run-in. Here he comes. Dipping best of all. There's the photo. Bascu, Baji, Belosian. Fairly clearly separated in the end, although they weren't, with about 10 or 20 meters to go.
No, Bascu's so strong over the run-in and over the final 2 flights. He's such a talent, is Balázs Baji. Hasn't always shown it at the top competitions, but he's rewarded with a silver medal and a national record here.
Dimitri Bascu takes the gold medal with 13:25. The silver goes to Balázs Baji with a national record 13:28. And the bronze to Willem Belosian at 13:33. There are the medalists from a fine race for the hurdles.
Now Filip Milanov, we've just seen him pushed down into 4th. Well, this is the World Championship silver medalist. He has to respond to having seen Zoltan Kovago overtake him. Well, I think he's responded well. He was very pleased with that. Yes, that might even get him up into 2nd place. At the moment, Peter Malachowski is showing himself to be the class act with 66.15, but that is also over 65 meters. Yes, 65.71, and it does indeed elevate him into second place with that third round effort. So now we're in the fourth round. This is the last throw in the fourth round. Peter Malashowski. That is a big throw. That's another improvement. He's improved with every single throw. That's further than his third round effort of 66.15. Quite considerably further. I think that might even be over 67 meters. Indeed it is, 67.06. He extends his lead. And he's really stamping his authority on this competition. Well, now the former world and Olympic champion, Gerd Kanter, having a good competition himself, the 33-year-old, 36-year-old, shaved a couple of years off his age. That drops rather badly short. He's stamps out of the circle. It's well short of 60 meters. That's not going to aid him, and he does step out of the circle in the fifth round, but he's still lying in third place in bronze medal position. Filip Milanov, he had 64.79 in the fourth round. This is his fifth round throw. Very quick in the circle. Not a good throw either from Milanov. That's not going to change the order. Rather lackluster release, and he also steps out of the circle and gets a red flag. So now he's improved with every throw. 67.06 to his name currently, Peter Malashowski. Got more than the meter advantage on Milanov. This is his fifth round throw. Well, it's an excellent throw, but he does fall short. It's the first time he hasn't improved. There you can see the imposed, superimposed gold, silver and bronze lines. Doesn't actually exist in real life, that's virtual lines. 65.68. So one throw still to go for the top 8 contenders, and it's Malashowski, Milanov and Kanter in the medal positions at the moment as we turn our attention to the track and the 800 meters. Those are the 8 finalists. Perhaps the favourite, Renelle Lamotte, reigning European under-23 champion. The title she won last year in Tallinn, the Estonian capital. But don't count out this one. She's got very good in qualifying. Selina Buchel, who you saw, is flicked to the inside. This is the Norwegian indoor record holder, Hedda Hynne. Now 26, she's improved to 2:01.33 this year. Here's the 2014 bronze medalist, and she has a very, very quick finish. That's Joanna Josvik. Natalia Przeszepa, former European junior champion over 1,500 meters. Second fastest woman on this year's times in this field. Now the very talented Swiss athlete Selina Buchel has looked very good indeed in the qualifying rounds, but this woman, well, for my money, she's the favourite, Renelle Lamotte. And she's the European leader with that 1:58.01 that she ran in Birmingham at the start of last month. Giusnisti Santiosti from Italy, now 31 years of age. Three-time Swedish champion Lovisa Lind. And on the outside, the very familiar figure of Anita Hendriksdottir, now 20, the former world youth and European junior champion. It's a woman who's got a storied 800-meter past. 1992 gold medalist Ellen van Langen. So from the inside, Josvik, Przyczepa, Buchel, Lamotte, Santiosti, Lind and Hendriksdottir. Well, it's Lamotte moving across the track, but Buchel also coming well through the middle, and on the inside it's Hynne. So it's the Norwegian, 250 meters into this race. Hedda Hynne, with Buchel behind her, and Renelle Lamotte in third place at the moment, and Przyczepa, the Ukrainian, as they enter the home straight. So this is a good pace without it being blazingly fast. Hearing the bell, and they go through in 58.42. Well, Hynne is really making this an honest race. Hynne, Buchel, Lamotte and Przyczepa coming round the outside. It's Hendriksdottir with those flailing arms of hers. Now Lamotte edging into a position to strike. Hynne still controlling proceedings at the front with Buchel on her shoulder, and Lamotte on the outside out in lane 2. That's the 1-2-3 at the moment. Anybody to get past them is going to have to go the long way around. Now Buchel is striking, but Lamotte is responding. 150 meters to go. Lind coming a long way round. She's out in lane 3, the Swede. Well, they're all abreast as they're hitting the home straight, and it's Lamotte struggling now. Buchel coming through, and Przyczepa, well, there was just a gap, and Przyczepa darts through and makes a fantastic bid, gets the gold medal, 1:59.72. Lamotte takes the silver. Well, Buchel and Lamotte just parted. There was daylight, and Przyczepa took her opportunity with aplomb. The Ukraine runner, former European junior champion, thoroughly delighted. 1:59.70. Natalia Przyczepa is the European 800-meter champion. I don't think she can believe her good fortune. She looked blocked, and then Lamotte went in one direction to the outside. Buchel tried to move to the inside, and suddenly the waves parted, and Przyczepa came through like an arrow. Well, Lamotte's in second place. Buchel gets third. That's the 2 and 3. But what a fantastic opportunity when it presented itself.
Well, actually, Buchel faded a bit, and it's Lind who got through for third.
Ah. Well, there was 4 abreast as they were coming down the home straight. Now we'll wait for confirmation of those times. If Peter's right, as I was watching what was happening at the front with Przyczepa and looking at Lamotte. So here's a replay. There's Lind coming round on the outside. So it's 4 abreast at this moment. Hynne, Buchel, Lamotte, and as Lind drifts back, just look at the way this works here. There's a tap on the shoulder. She's clawing her way through, but I don't think there's any contact or impeding of the other runners, and Przyczepa just flies through, coming through like an arrow.
Well, she tapped them from behind several times. Let me through, let me through. And eventually the gap, as you said, did open.
Yes, as Buchel...
She must have been desperate, though.
Buchel edged to the inside, and she had another gear over Lamotte, who we were looking at as the favourite, as we look at the results here. Przyczepa, 1:59.70. Lamotte 2:00.19, a personal best for Lovisa Lind, taking the bronze in 2:00.